Hello there. So yeah, man, it's Daniel here. Well, today was a day of a lot of not like I had some errands to do. I had to. Yeah. By the way, I went to fix my glasses frame. So now it's this one. I mean, it's black. And like, it's not that much of a difference. The only difference is that like the previous one had like some red details, like in red. But like was black, and like this one, I feel like it's more like resistant, So like it's better. Um, $80, and I got a bonuses yesterday, $100. That was like that was pretty much the whole thing. And then I went to buy some groceries, some fruits, and some other stuff. My comb to my hair, to comb my hair. My comber, right? And $1, man, $1. The comber, very cheap. Anyway, so I got back. I had one call for today, but the person didn't show, and I think she might have blocked me, which happens a lot. And then there was this lead that I was like, maybe this is the one. She replied, so yeah, the money. And then I was like, fuck. And then I went to my supervisor, like, man, help. Need help, bitch? Help me. And then, well, I don't know. I think she's finally learned how to work with me, I guess. I don't know. But you say, yeah, like, how would you do it? She say, I'll do this. Oh, yeah, thanks. And then I sent that to her. And then my WhatsApp got blocked. Like, I sent, like, one message. I don't know, man. Like, was, like, one, just what? One. Like, wasn't, like, a bunch, Like, was just, like, one message. Like, yesterday, my WhatsApp already got blocked. And then today, got blocked again. So I'm like, like, like tomorrow, and tomorrow I have to call her. And I'm like, I'm just gonna do that. Because, fuck, if I lost the number, that's gonna be a problem for sure. So, yeah. Which reminds me of creating another account. Huh. Yeah. That way I would have like 3 accounts. Interesting. Like, I think I'm gonna start like using my personal one to call this new. I don't know. Yeah. I have to, because I have to manage the risk. You know. Or like, no. Fuck, I don't know. Or like let them know. Like, hey. Like, if I stop like replying on this one, you know, uh, I'm gonna contact you using my second number. But like that creates resistance. You're like, oh, like, your account got blocked. Why? Are you a scammer? Like I would think that like weird. Like some. But I have to manage the risk. So yeah. And then like I analyze the calls, which by the way, yeah, I have to do this right now. Let me see if I can do this. Okay, it's a bunch of calls, man. Like, it's a bunch of calls. Damn! Look at this. Oh fuck! Let's see how many. Like 33 calls. Damn. 33. Shit, that's a lot of calls, man. Like life was damn. That's a lot, man. That's a lot of calls, man. Shit. Anyway, some and like the objections, they are a problem, but like now, like that I have like a simple size, like 30, like more than 30 actually examples. I'm like, huh, you know? Like now I can like analyze that and see like, okay, what are the variables, what are the patterns, because there's like B2B type of guy. And like they always go like, yeah, of course the wording is gonna be different, but like it always bottles down to certain themes like, oh yeah man, I could just like rent this place for 365 days, and like instead of just buying like 4 weeks, and I don't see the benefit. It's a lot of money just for 4 weeks. So like, and there's other things more about the product. Like it's no repeatable. Like always happens. Like it's a pattern. So like, which makes predictable and like more easy to overcome. You know. So yeah, like, tomorrow like I have to contact this lead and like analyze those calls, because today like actually I did that briefly, and like I rehearse. I reassessed the plan, and for now, man, I need to make money, so I'm gonna stick with this offer. I don't know, because like every time I get into an offer, and I'm like, okay, when I, when I'm gonna leave. That's so I'm like, okay, let's stick with this one. No, because one day I'm gonna get my first no commission ever. So like, it's possible to make money here and make a good amount of money, even like for the high ticket standard. Like $500, because like depending on the deal size, I can get like 3K, like a 3K, a PIF, like a 3K BRL. That would be like 600, and like on average, like if you got a PIF on a high ticket offer, like it's $500. So like, you know, it's good. It's good. And like the amount of leads, like the marketing is good. You know. Like they show up. Like I'm improving. They show up. Like it's 50%. Like now 54. I show up. And like it's not that good yet. So it's a work in but like compared like in the beginning, like it's great. But like of course there's always room for improvement. So yeah, man, that's it. Let's keep moving forward and let's conquer. Bye.